All right, we're live. We are live with the. It's a bit of a pre-stream, but all right, we're live. We are live. Oh wait, I need to turn that off. I forgot that Twitch is evil and fucked up and evil. So we are going to be. Actually, I forgot to change the details. No, I forgot to change the details of the stream before I went on. Unfortunate. This is the pre-stream for BBB6, so we are not started yet, but we're gonna be started in 2 minutes. I just wanted to start the stream a bit before the actual brackets that we get settled in and make sure everything's doing all right. That. Yeah. Hey, let me get in a call with. Here we go. Casper is on stream now.
Hello.
We are currently live. It's mass time. I know that guy. Let me just figure something out for which match I want to have on stream first. Which one are you thinking, Casper?
Oh my god, it's a playground.
I'm thinking this one.
It's
because that's you.
All right.
Casper, how do you feel about being on stream first?
What?
How would you feel if I put you on stream first?
Like my match?
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
Okay, you and Cal are gonna be on stream.
Cal? Wait, Cal? I thought I'm up against VoD.
Oh wait, check-ins haven't been processed yet. The match is a final. Uh-oh.
I refreshed the page. I guess I'm up against Cal.
Okay, Ink is chunked in
Cal
and Millie's here. Okay, so I'm gonna process check-ins.
Cal is a mixed bag. I either like beat Cal's ass or it's the most like.
And you and Cal are still together. Okay. Arcs Eclipse.
All right.
What's up, Arcs Eclipse? Where are you coming from? Are you coming from the Yokai server, or? Right, let me boot up Lilith for it so I can.
Wait, Delta.
Yeah.
Can you put like on the stream layout? It's just me and occasionally Casper.
That's very funny, actually. Wait.
Because I'll be playing my matches every now and then.
Oh, I think I have to make another text box. Copy, paste. I don't want it to reference. Boom! That's Aura.
Sometimes Casbro.
Casper, you better get on main or I'll get you. No, my yogurt! No, my yogurt!
Fuck happened to your yogurt?
I spilled my yogurt! No!
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. I need to go clean up. I need to go clean up my yogurt spill.
Alright. Right, folks. Delta is currently not here. She spilled her yogurt and has to go clean up now. It's just me now. This is my stream. Now, I'm gonna take over this stream and this tournament. The winner gets nothing. Actually, The winner gets like $5. That's the new price. Yeah, no entry to the like character designing tournament. You just get $5. I don't care what country you're from. $5. Yeah, that's all. That's all on the hand. I'll send you physically $5. No like PayPal or something. I'll just like mail it. And that's all you're gonna get if you win. If I win, which is very unlikely to happen, but if, strong if, I'll just
Casper,
keep
did
the
you
$5.
entertain them while I was gone?
Of course,
What did you
as
say to
I
them?
do. I said I'm gonna hijack the stream and the tournament, and instead of getting access to the character deciding tournament, the winner just gets $5.
Oh, true. Anyway, you two can play now.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
leave you
I need to
up,
start the
and
bracket.
then. Oh yeah,
Bracket is
that's a good
go-go.
idea.
Bracket is go-go. Casper,
Okay,
I'm gonna need you to do me a
call.
solid and tell me which one you are.
We're playing the match right now. We're in the
I
match right now.
know. Okay. I wonder who's playing Ape.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry, surprise. Okay, anyways, okay.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
goodbye. All right, we're gonna get into our first match. Our glorious commentator Kasparov on Great Tusk versus Cal on Ape. And spectate. No, it didn't. Okay. I thought spectate crashed. Okay, let's get into this. First match of BBB6, Kasparov versus Cal. We're gonna see Cal applying this primate pressure. Kasparov just waiting there patiently, letting Cal make mistakes. 4A, big anti-air launches way into the air. Ooh, good 5B there from Kasparov. Does not get the stalactite to fall. And Cal trying to get that 8 pressure started. And it's working. Baits out the 5B. Goes for the 2A. Into the 5B, but you get 4-8 out of the air. Kasparov evening up the health. And it's 6-6B, the rolling stance B, comes out and hits the Primate 6B, that uppercut. And you're gonna go into the 2B, that move does a lot of damage. Tried to jump. Baits out the 5B again. And Cal gets a perfect. Okay. Cal getting that meter, which is very important for Brian. Did it crash? I think it crashed. No, bro. I love Lilith Port. So we're a little bit fried. So it might have crashed. So we're a little bit. I could stream some Tetris. I'm not gonna stream it yet. I am gonna eat some yogurt because I have a second yogurt. I was planning on eating 2 yogurts, but now I'm only gonna eat 1 yogurt. We keep crashing. All our food keeps blowing up. Alright, let me boot up Tether. You already know. Why is it so big? Boom. What happened? Is that Casper already? Oh, Discord auto disconnected me from the call. I was wondering what that was. Alright. I've played some Tetris since. Alright. Header ends immediately after we get a single replay. Newcomers of the stream, Header is a very respected part of the stream. Whenever Lilithport crashes, because it always crashes and we don't have any replays, we play Tether. This is halfway a Tetris stream and halfway a CC stream. Okay, now we just need a long bar. Boom. Tetris. I'm low-key getting fried by having that up there, but it's okay because we're gonna bring that back. I'm low-key throwing, but it's okay. Maybe I'm high-key throwing, actually. Actually, is this music copyrighted? Is this music copyrighted? I might get automatically struck down by the copyright ninjas. Oh, Casper was DMing me. I wonder what it could be. So, let's see. Okay, so this set just had to redo it. Okay, back to Tetris. Let me get some yogurt. Alright. Wait. I can't keep continuing the combo after that, but I'm so sick with it. I'm setting myself up for failure, but it's a aura failure. I'm failing with aura. We're a little bit fried. Wow, one DM. Ooh, yummy yummy in my tummy. I love replays. Okay, no more Tetris. Close you. Exit Tetris. And that's gonna be Patrick versus Void. Let's get into it. The first real match of. Why is it stretched? Okay. That's so odd. Let me. Actually, I should technically be doing it like this. Well, no, that's not right either. I should technically be doing it like this, but wait. Casper's gone a lot of the time on these streams. He's just gonna come back and he's gonna see Peak Gaming. Boom. Oh yeah, let's get into this.
Choose your Pokemon.
VoD immediately locking in the Primate. And Patrick on the Chestnut that he's so well known for. Definitely our best current active Chestnut player. VoD already starting off the Primate pressure, but good 5A there from Patrick. Intercepting the -6A. VoD, I like how he's faking out these two Bs, retreating a bit. Oh, Patrick was expecting something from VoD there. Good parry that landed, but the 2B is not going to connect. Oh, good call out on the throw there by VoD, staying at a throw distance, going for the 5A. Alright, VoD playing a bit passively. You don't want to get hit by Chestnut because it leads into... Well, no, I was going to say it leads into stuff like this, but VoD's a DP maniac. Like, definitely the main thing about VoD is that they play, like... They play so differently from anyone else. Okay, wait, we're starting off the pressure. Ooh. Okay, we're going back to... No, you're still being pressured, but Primate does have those 2 bars. Primate is gonna even it out with that 5A 6B.
Give it your all. Fight.
Okay, good pressure starting here from Patrick. The EXTP does come out. VoD is gonna get the extension off the counter hit. The 6B comes out, and that okay, good 2B there from VoD. You're gonna get the combo extension that we saw earlier from Cal. Patrick whiffing the EX shield, but VoD is going to take that game cleanly.
Choose your Pokemon. Trainer's ready.
I'm gonna stay on Chestnut here. Good patience from Patrick. You're waiting out and pressing that 4A to anti-air. Good grab. Tries to bait out the EXDP, but it doesn't come. You get the combo anyway. And that spike that gets laid on the ground. The walk up throw. Patrick is still trying to bait this EXDP, but it doesn't come out. Really solid round there from Patrick. Completely locked down VoD. Baiting at those DPs, it was really impossible for VoD to find a place to use them. Jumps the 2B. Recognizing VoD was going to try to put that out there. Okay. VoD is one of the only Primates that represents the 2B option in the corner. Primate being so small, he does not have a lot of health. Good. Ooh, no. Oh, Patrick takes that. I need to change the scores. 1-1, even game. To be there from VoD. It's gonna get called out by the Patrick walking back slightly. It's a very high damaging, rewarding command grab from Primate that can reach a lot of the screen, but slow, and that's the main thing about it. If you know that it's coming, you can react to it. Okay, Primate on 1 HP, the best character ever. Primate on 1 HP. Oh! Good 5A there from Patrick. Like I was saying, the lower Primate gets on his health, the scarier and better he becomes. 5B, gonna have more hits on that. Ooh, whiffs the 6B. Patrick trying to bait out the EXDP. There it is. VoD is doing really good at calling out these neutral jumps from Patrick. Now we are playing with the low HP Primate. Ooh, you're gonna be punished for that. There is RPS on that, I think. I think it was only -2, so there is a little bit of RPS to that. Okay, You're gonna do a massive amount of damage just with that. Ooh, but the J5A from Patrick comes out, calling out that option from Void. Now this is gonna be a very scary spot to be in. As Void, you gotta play against a really defensive character, Chestnut, as priming, and it's definitely hard to get through with a player as good as Patrick. You have to understand Chestnut a lot. I think someone like players like Cal definitely understand that. Ooh, okay, good jump there from Patrick. Okay, no invo on that reversal, or not. It's not a reversal, but ooh, that's gonna kill. Okay, set point here for Patrick.
Wins. Keep going. Fight.
The 2A comes out with the evil anti-air. Okay, Void beats the 2V with his 5A. Oh, jumps into the spike! And the EX shield is going to come out fully invincible, I'm pretty sure. The throw into the 2B, and Patrick's going to take that 3-1. Alright, let's see. We have another replay coming through. I gotta set this up. Gotta set up, but we're gonna get started. Scooter versus Paluca. Getting straight into it. Both players lock in their character. Well, not Spooter. They're taking a bit. Alright. The huddle with Basimian. We're going to get straight into it. These combos from Spooter. Good 5B from Paluca, but you're going to get put into these combos. Ooh! High damage. Okay, but Paluca does get the correct throw. Ooh, whiffs the throw. I think that was an accident. Off that 6-6B. He's not getting hit with this command grab that Spooter is definitely trying to aim for. But the command grab is gonna come out regardless. Fast, definitely. One of the better command grabs in this game. Okay, that J2A. Spooter has already gained a reputation as John J2A. How much they use it to its full potential. Oh, the command grab comes out. And I like the way Spooter uses the assist to cover their approach, kinda. And it kind of forces RPS on the approach. Let's see. Ooh, good 5B there from Paluca. You're going to escape the corner and you're going to be pushing into your own advantage. Gets the sweep. Guesses wrong on the mix-up, but it doesn't matter because Spooter isn't going to punish it. Okay, the sweep and the J5A comes out. This is a very heavy jump arc, so overheads are readily accessible for them. Parry on the ball there. You're going to go into the 6B. Ooh. Whiffs the second 6B. You are going to get the command grab off that. You get your ball back and you get to abuse that J2A a little bit more because you're going to have those approach options. But Paluca is just able to identify everything. Spooter kind of trying to bait out that 5B. The parry attack is going to come out. Whiffs the throw because you got a counter hit. The 5B is baited. Ooh, Spooter might take this round back. No, but the 4A from Paluca. It's going to come out and swat Spooter out of the air. Ooh. Okay, the ball's going to come. You're going to get your ball route started. Ooh, almost half health. Got hit with that. Ooh.
KO.
Yeah, J2A is really just a spammable move, and you can't really do a lot about it. Okay, Kasparov is back. We have our commentary back. Let me get the stream started.
Yo, I think my next opponent's like dead.
Wow. Okay. Alright, Kasparov is here. That beat the ball coming in. Ooh! It's sniped by the ball from full screen. Okay, good throw there from Paluca. That 5B hold is a very dangerous move that Pasamine has. Covers most of the screen. He baits the 5B there. Lands the command grab. Ooh. Does Tusk 2B not absorb Pasamine's projectile?
It absorbs like I don't know, you could kind of say like how Ness's like only absorbs like energy projectiles like fire or stuff.
Oh.
And with us, like the Scraggies that oh my god. Like the Scraggies that Scrappy throws, for example, also aren't absorbed by 2B.
Oh. That's a really like niche property of it. I like to see how Spooter is definitely implementing it into their matchup.
Yeah, Tusk can't really do anything against the ball except parry.
But Paluca is doing a very good job of parrying it. 2-meter here. What are you gonna work with? You're gonna hold the mix. Does not kill. Paluca has a chance, but gets opened up by the overhead. 3-1 Spooter favor. Let's see who's pinging me.
Oh, my opponent finally resurfaced. They're alive. Alright, I'll be back.
All right.
In a few.
And Kasparov's dead. My commentary partner's gone. What a shame. Let's see. What other replays can I harvest? Okay, wait. We do potentially have a match coming in. It looks like it's going to be a good one. Entitled Plus. One of our best Slitherwing players. And, I don't know if I can say their name. Yeah, okay, I'll just call them Muffin. I don't know how strict the Twitch censors are, so I think I'll just call them Muffin. And it's gonna be, I think, the first Heracross we've ever seen, unironically. Kind of crazy. But I think it is. Which is... Wow. No, why am I getting jumped? I'm getting jumped by Lilithport child. Alright, let's get into this. Muffin versus Plus. There across. Let's get this started. Alright. Both players playing very cautious and neutral. Both of these bugs have insane... Ooh! Okay, I was gonna say both of these bugs have very good neutral. They both can push to the corner and cash out. Okay. Plus tries to go for a reset, but Muffin is on it with that 2-8B. That flash kick. Okay, good parry there. Oh, trying to break the guard with the 5B. And Muffin is going to take that round with the 4A. One of Hera's most versatile moves. Oh, Bruce making good use of the frame advantage given by the fireball, but it's not enough because Muffin is going to be able to be horned out of that. Does not get the counter hit confirmed. I think they were either trying to hope that the other hits of the 5B would connect, or they were trying to get a 4-6B out. But jumps the throw, gonna make it 1-0 Muffin favor. I get this match started off with an insane hard read from Plus. J2A. The fake out there into the super. Immediate high damage plays, but goes into the throw. It's never over with Slitherwing. What? The hitbox got dragged into Slitherwing. Oh my god! I think that's what happened. The hitbox got dragged into Slitherwing. That was insane! You're gonna go into the throw loops now. Just gotta hope that they don't go for the horn turret. Because even if Heracross does go for horn turret, she can use meter to cancel it into her JB. Okay, base the reversal, does not get the final hit, but that 2A is going to go through. 2-0 Muffin favor. We might see a 3-0 sweep from Muffin on the Heracross. One of the first Heracross we've ever seen. Until Leonite shows up and stops being an Aura farmer. Oh, that was like a V6 instinct. Oh, each individual parry dash forward used to give 1 meter, so really good Heracross counterplay was that she would parry at each individual hit of her 5B. Oh, good burst there from Muffin. Hey. There's almost no guard by left, so you're just going to let the horn turret rip. Set point for Muffin. Let's see. Oh, insane damage on those normal special. That's Heracross's main thing. They do an insane amount of damage. Let's see. Just get to the parry. But that V6 instinct, you're going to get destroyed by it. Okay, the reversal comes out. Let's see, is Plus going to be able to make this comeback? Oh, the horn turret comes out and gets hit by the 6A afterwards. Really good game there. And you guys are never going to guess who we have back. We have Casper back.
I won!
Yay! We're never streaming any of your matches again, by the way. Never ever.
Why not?
I hate you.
Me?
Yep, you.
What'd I do?
Oh, man. Oh, they're saying this needs to be streamed at SCB. I keep getting jumped by Lilithport randoms.
What did I do?
Nothing really. I just don't like you. Sorry. Unfortunate fate.
Goodbye. I'll be gone.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke.
No, actually, before I leave, I'm gonna say like 1 million like curse words, so your stream gets like 2 less
No,
viewers.
no. Don't do this to me. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
My final message
Wait.
to the world. Goodbye.
That goodbye would be your final message to the world. That sucks.
Why? It's hard. It's hard to come up with like a unique thing to say to the world when you're like about to die. Like, would you
I'd
be
say,
able to do
like,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would come
What
up
is
with
your
something on
final
the
message
spot.
to the world?
I don't know, like be less mean to each other, and then I'm like that. That's like a good message, right?
Wow. Anyway, they're saying this needed to be streamed ASAP, so let's get into it already. Scooter versus
With
Patrick.
replays?
We're
Delta?
gonna see. It's getting started. What, huh?
Are we working with replays or are
Yes,
we
we're working with
live?
replays.
Right.
And we're gonna see this get started with the Passimian pressure. What is this? Okay, you're not minus enough to be punished, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna block that, but you're gonna be put into the pressure. You've seen previously Patrick's pressure. Oh, it's like Dr. Seuss. Seen previously Patrick's pressure. But Patrick now lacking a reversal, but the parry gets whiffed!
Chestnut wins.
The Simeon does have one. I just realized I'm not streaming for you. Hold on.
No, I didn't want intro.
Yeah, I didn't want to look at the stream actually. You were gonna like guess what was happening.
Who is Patrick? Hell
Patrick's the Chestnut.
yeah. Patrick is a master at the chestnut.
Uh-huh. Patrick oh, unfortunate there. The roots from the shield in the air got crossed up, so Patrick dropped and get the 6A instead of the 5A.
The use
Oh.
of the JP, the magnificent.
Yeah, definitely. And you're gonna take that round. You spend the meter instead of opting for more interactions because against Patrick is really good at just guessing right on interactions.
He's the Magnus Carlsen of chestnut, the people say.
That is a really bad comparison because Magnus Carlsen like just lost. Like a really big match.
He was the. Hey, yeah, you know what? Well, who knows, right?
What do you mean? Who knows? You think they cheated?
No, I mean, who knows? Like, if Patrick's gonna lose, well, that's a.
Well, that's
match
pretty
are we
good
on?
reasoning to say that, Patrick.
That's 1-0. All right.
Yep. We're gonna go into this on the ruins. Actually, this is named Ziggurat.
Which is an actual building, by the way. I looked that up.
Isn't it like a place of worship or whatever?
Yeah, it's like something with like South American like antique culture, whatever.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Patrick is gonna try to apply the pressure, but you're not gonna get the routes to work. And did you see that?
The elbow of death.
Yeah, but that pickup there with the 5A was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Passimian is fucking insane character.
Yeah. Okay, goes for the throw. The guard berry is gonna come out. Patrick with the
Very cheeky guard berry too, like in the middle of the brawl, popping it.
That guard berry is gonna be one of your most. It's gonna move Chestnut up like a tier at least. Because having armor on your 6A and 2B means that you're now able to use them to push forward in neutral. What was previously just a slow move that went forward is now fully armored. I say fully as it gets hit out of its recovery. It's mostly armored, but it doesn't matter because Spooter is gonna take that anyway. Okay, we're back on the Ziggurat. Ziggurat? Who knows?
I have no
Ziggurat,
idea.
Ziggurat, Ziggur is, Ziggur not. Like Dr. Seuss. Oh, but you're gonna be put into these corners. But Patrick, with a good parry into the guardrail, you're gonna regain your health and you're gonna be metered on or armored on that 6A and 2B. Like I was saying earlier, now that Patrick has the life advantage, let's see how he's gonna be able to apply it. The Simeon does have no invincible reversal, so you're gonna just get thrown around like that. That guard berry does stick into this round. It's one of the only resources besides Poliwrath, I think. Tyrogue, but Tyrogue gets. Oh my god! What? And the guard berry gets spent on armoring the. Oh my god, the Abare! The guard berry gets spent on armoring the Abare from Spooter.
Spooter's putting up a fight. I haven't heard of this person before.
Spooter is, they joined the last tournament, I think it was their first tournament, and they got to losers finals, I'm pretty sure. They're insanely cracked at the Simeon. As you do, oh my god, going into the strike throw! I didn't even know you could do that. I assumed it would hit on wake up. But Passimian, Spooter is getting that perfect. But to keep up with the Patrick Chestnut, you're gonna have to try really hard. Patrick's Chestnut is insane. It's unlike any other Chestnut I've seen. I think Casper can attest to this because I think Casper has played against Patrick recently.
I play against Patrick pretty much. And it's like there's really no chess player like him. Like he's also the guy that finds out all the combos that like
whoa! Are you seeing this? Wait! I'm sorry to cut you off. What was that? You killed off that!
We got the jesters in here juggling Patrick around.
Uh-huh! Making him look like the clown! Around the world in 30 around the world in 30 hits. Okay, you're gonna keep going into that 2B. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're putting up that spike, but whiffing that 6A are gonna get thrown out of the recovery. And that J2A, an extremely overbearing move. I think one of the best aerials ever put into this game, in my opinion. Current Passimian 2A is J2A is insane. Not gonna get the kill, but Patrick!
Very
Good
nice.
for a 6A anti-air. Okay, blocks the overhead. Gets the punish. Good Abare here from Patrick. Into the shield, okay. Shield bash. The shield is getting bashed. It gets thrown. Oh! That's an insane parry. How do you even figure out the parry there? But it's the counter hit. And Patrick takes it. 3-2. Insanely good game. They were right on streaming that. That was really good. That was a really good game. Patrick secures his spot in the top 8 through that game. You know, Casper, if you win your next set, you're gonna have to fight against Spooter. You know that, right?
I'll be fine.
Nah, I'd
if I have
win.
to go up against my opponent right now, they're probably
all right.
Let's see, that. But that was intense. I haven't seen Patrick struggle in an actual tournament like that in a while.
Now, if I was placed up against Aham, he might be a little trouble. But would you lose? Nah, I'd win. My stomach is starting to hurt. A tad bit. He might be in the tummy ache bracket. But looking over this bracket right now, a few people are poised to get top 8. So the current top 8 matches on the loser side to decide who goes into top 8 is Ahamu versus Cal, Muffin versus Bycalf, Spooner versus Patrick. Patrick won, securing himself the first spot in top 8. And Flippy Spatula versus Hot's Fire Guy. On the loser side, there's... one of these matches isn't decided yet. Paluca versus the loser of the Aham Cal set. Spooter versus the winner of Casper of Inc. And 2 completely unfilled slots. Your stomach hurts, remove it? No, bro. That's my tummy. My tummy. Yummy in my tummy. So let's see. Let's see. We're gonna be hunting for sets. So how do we feel about Tetris right now? How are we feeling about Tetris? Are we like in a Tetris mood right now? Alright, I think we're getting a game right here, right now. Lycaf versus Muffin, whose name I still can't say the full. I still can't say Muffin's full name. It's crazy. Alright. Muffin versus Bycalf. Muffin, we know the lone Heracross hero. ASD. That would be a very funny bit, but if you're not in the server, you don't get that reference, and that's pretty much the main reason. You don't get the joke unless you know Muffin. Oh, wait, I put the names on the wrong sides. Oopsies. Yeah, the Muffin's from ASDF movie, but unless you're in the server, you don't know that. Sad world. Sad world. Alright, let's get this started. Bycap versus Muffin. Bycraft, our Komuro commander, versus Muffin, our Heracross hero.
Choose your Pokemon.
No, you don't follow me because you hate me. Get it right. We're gonna get this started. Bycap with the iconic Komuro color 2. The golden Komuro. Okay, good sweep there. C canceling the 5B into the throw. Trying to... Muffin is definitely making some risky plays, but he can kind of afford to do it because Heracross, she has that, I was just saying it, the turret, the horn turret I think it is, and that reverse is very strong. It's a flash kick, which is mainly its only downside. It's minus on block, but besides that you get almost full invul, and it does insane damage when it hits. Bycalf Still using Como to weather that storm. Chumps the sweep. JB there coming in clutch. One of Como's best moves. And let's see. Goes into the zoning. Como is extremely good at converting from a zoning playstyle to a rushdown playstyle. And Bycalf makes very good use of that fact. Now we're going to see the green Como. Green. Radioactive green Como. Nuclear waste. Muffin starting off their offense. Heracross, widely considered to have the best offense in the game. Baits the reversal, but it's not enough. Zoning Muffin out efficiently. It's not enough. Heracross is a very Batista gameplay. You're so right. Oh, and get to the kill just off that horn turret. Like I was saying, you get reward off hitting it in the corner for the counter hit. Bycalf, you're going to be zoning Muffin out. That's your main thing, right? In this matchup, you only approach when you want to. Well, you try to make that the fact. You only get close when you want to be. Right now, Bycalf wants to be close, but now they don't, so they're going to try to zone out. That sweep is fully invulnerable. It's an insanely good neutral skip. Its only downside is that it's minus on block. But besides that, okay, Muffin's back. They died for a second. Ironic considering their full names. Okay, but you're gonna go into the combos that deal so much damage. Lands the sweep, and I think that's gonna kill, yes! Muffin evens it out, 1-1.
Choose your Pokemon.
Bycalf switching back on to his main color. Wow, Muffin just stays being blue. A blue Heracross. That's up the Sanctum. You're gonna get knocked out of it immediately by Heracross. Heracross just, like, insanely just spews out damage. And this is definitely, you can tell here. But the JBBB, I think that's the input for it, actually. Bycalf wants to set up another Sanctum, but doesn't expressly need to, because with that one meter, you get the JBBB. It's so fun to say. The JBBB. And it's a really good zoning tool, and ironically, not ironically, but it turns into a combo and kill tool. It's high damage. Well, high damage. It's good damage for 3 consecutive projectiles. It locks down on block, and you can convert it into a combo. But oh my god, while I was talking, Muffin got that insanely clean kill there. I'm overshadowing Muffin a bit. But, now JB coming out. Just talking about JBBB, but JBBB, but JB as itself is also a very good move. I want to say it's unpunishable at most ranges from most characters. Now you're in the Como zone. You don't escape from the Como zone unless Como wants you to escape from the Como zone. But there we just saw the one flaw of the horn turret. Bycalf meatied it, and if I remember correctly, it just dies to meaties. That's like its main thing. So it's very good. We're calling out fake pressure, but besides, if your pressure isn't fake, then you're kind of just chilling. And we're gonna see the combos coming out from Bycalf, getting the full kill, but the counter hit is coming in. Route that we saw Muffin drop earlier, they get to connect with that 2A from Como, one of his best buttons. It kind of works like, or you Guilty Gear players, Unica 5H. It's a big button with really good anti-air properties as well, but it's slow, and that's its main thing. You can cancel it into a combo if you land, right? And it's really good on counter hit, but besides that, if you whiff it, you might get destroyed for it. Muffin, the cross up into the throw. But now you're in Como Sanctum, so you get the meterless reversal. And the hair cross gets that 6A.
Give it your all.
It's potentially set point for bycap. Muffin is going to have to bring this back. Gets the throw. Now we're playing against... Oh! Rose for too long. But using the invul of the horn sweep to beat the Sanctum. I like the way that they used 2ABB. Tried to bait out a counter hit, but didn't get it. Okay, bycap is going to have to do some insane zoning here. And it looks like we might see it. You don't even have to zone, because while you're in the Sanctum, Como becomes a 10 times better character. It's the counter hit. Trying to go for these resets. Whiffs the 4-6B. Now you're playing Como's game. Okay, now you have to play against the zoning. There it is. But the Sanctum enhance... Well, I don't think Sanctum enhances that, but the 4A8 comes from the void. 4A, 8A. And we have Casper back, so what a joyous occasion.
I lost, actually.
Unfortunate.
But, really, I was not prepared for the tournament. I had no winner mindset at all, so I'm not even mad. Like, I didn't expect anything.
Are you in Are you in full commentator mode now?
I would, but your stream is like super laggy, so it's like...
Well, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stream to 2 places at once.
Yeah, I get the hustle.
Let's see, what replays can we harvest? Let's see, can we get a Plus versus Gecko? That would be hype moments in Aura.
Well, that would be high moment, true.
Both of these people are Aura farmers, so it's kind of like evens out. It'll be like a domain clash. It's like a domain clash from Jujutsu Kaisen.
What?
Yeah, it's like a domain clash.
I didn't watch Jujutsu Kaisen, I would have no idea.
What do you mean you didn't watch Jujutsu Kaisen? Everyone watches Jujutsu Kaisen.
Didn't watch or read it or know like anything about it.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I know there's like one hot girl in it. That's it.
Yeah.
No, never mind. That wasn't even Jujutsu Kaisen. That was Chainsaw Man. Never mind. Then I actually don't know anything.
I need to know who you're referring to. Wait.
What is her name? Kobani?
Kobani?
Or something?
Kobani?
He got yeah Kobani.
That's our girl failure.
Yeah, she's hot.
Okay, man. Wait. Let me. Okay. Okay, I just said. Okay. Okay, man. Dude, it is so hot in my room. Okay, to be fair, I'm in Florida. But
No window, bro.
I'm in Florida and it's like 90 degrees outside and I'm trying to stream. But it's hot in here.
Just use Celsius. What the hell? What
Okay,
what is
let me see this.
What is 90 Fahrenheit? What is that?
It's 32.2.
What the fuck? That's hot.
Yeah. That's just outside. And I'm like cooking in my room like a sauna.
Gee. Yeah, okay, then I'd be in a mood like you all the time too if it was that hot where I live.
Hey, what is this? What are you implying?
Nothing, I'm just saying it's hot in Florida. What do you mean?
What are you implying?
What, to get in a steamy mood, you need some hot weather, you know?
God damn. All you people do is hate on me. Oh, hey, look. It's the first name that's too big to fit in the box without resizing it.
Hooray!
Flippy gets an award now. And by that I mean he's getting kicked out forever.
Ooh, Flippy. I heard that player's really bad. Like, they
Yeah, Flippy
suck.
kinda sucks, sorry. Oh, to her. I heard that they've never won a bracket ever. Actually, I don't think Flippy has won a bracket ever, which is the funny part.
We would have won, because I teamed up with
Oh,
him in one
the
of the
team bracket.
but then we both, like, we died.
Oh, rest in peace. Wait, how am I talking to you then? Is this like your spirit?
And this is Kasparov's twin brother, actually. He took over.
Brav.
Kaspero.
Casbro! Casbrov.
Ooh, Flippy with the Beware.
Yeah, Flippy is a Beware champion. They fully converted. We're gonna see them get going into that 6B. I think Patrick's mind might have been tainted because I think the most recent bear he's played against was me, and I could play completely different from Flippy. Waits and goes into the 5B. Ooh, that 2B coming out, that's gonna be minus. That. Oh, you just keep pressing 2B. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, but the good JA6A closing it out, and Beware with 3 meter.
Thing, by the way, just Beware in general. There's so many fucked up tools.
And they're still bottom tier. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, but like every Pokemon CC tier list is like ham propaganda, so don't believe.
No, except for Hera bottom 1, that one's true.
That is...
Hera bottom 1 is facts. But oh my god! The Spike Cannon came out. I did not think I would see it. It is pretty useful in this matchup though, because Beware, their main form of approaching and applying pressure outside of 3A and 6A is gonna be JA. Oh my god, wait! Potemkin Buster! 5B, 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 3A, 2A, 26, 26B. Insane. Flip. I mean, I would assume they're playing games because they did the same moves. They did a command grab 3 times in a row. But, whatever, that's you.
No, that's like straight, like, murderous intent.
Oh, it hit from behind. Flash kick shots. Ooh. Okay.
Wait,
no.
Did you see this? They're like dashing backwards.
Yeah. Both of these players are definitely on guard right now. There wasn't a lot Flippy could have done there with like no guard health against Chestnut. The matchup's already bad, right? But, okay. Oh, that was an insane reset there.
Oh, very well timed jump, almost like he read it. That's crazy.
Well, I hope he read it. I hope he's not just up backing on Beware. That's how you get shot dead in the streets by Bedtime Buster. Patrick is jumping a lot. I am noticing that. Flippy could make a lifetime play. What? No!
Nice.
I thought Flippy was gonna go for the legendary. I thought Flippy was gonna go for the all-timer. But we're getting this one started. Patrick.
Very consistent blocking from Flippy here.
Yeah, Flippy is really good at blocking mix. Goes into the 6B, gets armor, so you get. It just keeps armoring!
Jesus. Okay, nice.
And now you're gonna get
bobbing
knocked
over the
down.
bear.
Patrick has the meter, and you're gonna kill off that. You're gonna go into this round
That's my
with.
favorite way of like reversing the corners, just like jumping over your opponent.
Yeah,
just so
it's like
silly.
it's simple and it works. It's the armored 6B. If it ain't broke, don't. What? Beware sneaking in the magnets. Putting them on its hands. Calling it a day. That JA gonna call out the jump. Flippy is a conditioning master. What is this? He just stood there and shimmied the grab. Oh, but the J8A! Gonna get your meter. Okay.
The armors, it's tough.
He goes into the bedtime buster!
Combo, by the way.
Baits the... Oh! Goes to the sweep. You're gonna kill off that! Oh! That was a really good reversal of the match from Flippy. See, we're gonna go into the JA. Going into the grab, the forward grab. I assumed it was gonna be back throw. But that J8 or that J8, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 6A from Chestnut is a vital tool in this matchup. It called out the startup of 6B very well, and it serves as an approach tool. But Libby going into the... If it ain't broke, don't fix it! If it ain't broke, don't fix it! And we're gonna go into the bedtime buster! Bedtime buster!
Every bone in his body.
Every single one. Even the shell?
The cell?
The shell.
Oh. Yeah,
And
that one. I mean.
Did he hurt Chespin?
No, Chespin survived.
Oh wait, is that KO? That killed!
Wow, what the?
I didn't even realize that would kill.
Weak.
And Flippy takes the game.
Like the health are evaporated.
Mm-hmm. It's the Chestnut or the Beware special. I want to watch the. Okay, Casper, which one do we watch? Out of these two.
I think we watched Muffin versus Millie. We give the EMEA guys some.
Oh yeah, the EMEA. And no, we're not.
No?
No, because they reset it.
Alright, that's sad.
They had to reset the set midway through. But we do have Hot Fire Guy versus Paluca. You know what that means?
You know what that means?
Fish! No, but do you actually know what that means? It means slithering dittos. Can't slither the wing. Can't slither the wing. I can't stop slithering. Can you stop slithering? I can't stop slithering.
I think I always stop slithering actually.
No, we're always slithering.
I never start.
You're either always slithering or you're always great. Oh wait, I forgot that Hots is playing Persimmon. No slithering dittos.
sad.
We're not slithering the wing. No, the slither stops now. As Hots gets this started. But a good throw there from Paluca. Going into the Pyrosynthesis. Oh! Oh! Oh, but whiffs it. But that was an evil cross-up if he did intend to do that. That be the ball. We see like the two different spectrums of Persimmon player here. We're seeing Grappler and we're seeing whatever J2A is.
Move from hell.
Slitherwing just can't approach on this. It's unfortunate. That's such a fair and balanced character Slitherwing can't approach.
Yeah, we really have fair and balanced character against fair and balanced character here.
Alright. Simeon, no reversal, but calls out the setup with the... I don't know what Simeon's buttons are. You're gonna have to help me on this one.
No, I don't know either.
All of them are like either chest bumps or punches.
Side tilt, up tilt, up smash.
What about all tilt?
No, he's here today.
They took him out back?
I think Ivan is still like holding him hostage so he can force him to make Marshadow every day.
This implies that Ivan isn't the one making Marshadow.
Well, they're like a split team. One makes the art and one makes like the...
No, Ivan codes a lot.
Yeah, but didn't he say like in the first dev block that he's gonna put like most of Marshadow's work in Alto's hands?
Did he? I don't read dev blogs.
He did. You don't read the dev blogs? What?
No. I look at the funny images.
Doesn't even play the game. Not even part of the community.
Okay, one of those is true. Hey, good combo into the Pyrosynthesis. Okay. And you keep going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I'm really loving the Proto-Synthesis today.
That's Sploose.
Can't go without it.
Sploose is the Slitherwing. Okay, wait, into the throw. And the reversal comes out from Sploose, knocking Basimian away. Kasparov. Kasparov. Hey, Kasparov.
Yes. Yes.
Sploose is the Slitherwing.
Oh, Ploose, not Hot?
Yeah. Oh my god, are you seeing that? Did you see that route? That's the Around the World in 30 Days special.
The game is very laggy, I'm afraid.
Okay. Fuck you too. The armor on the 6A coming through. Okay, you are going to be webbed up, and because of how the JA changes work, you aren't going to get a combo off that anymore. You are going to get a combo off this, but does not get the follow-up. Unfortunate. Okay, the grappler. Here it comes. Grappler incoming in 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! Happy Easter! Loose on 0 endurance. You just kind of have to hold that as Ploose, sadly. You just kind of have to...
like stands still for a second with like the Slither in the corner and all I hear is Happy Easter. Like, what is going on?
Happy New Year! Let's get into it. Another day, another grapple! And Hot's Fire Guy is embracing the inner grappler that Simeon was meant to be. But Ploose is not going to let this be. Gaining meter rapidly. Does not get the combo off it. You are going to be able to secure the knockdown. The timeout. Whistle blow. You want Pyrosynthesis now. Does it go away? No. Okay, the effects just go away for some reason.
Yeah, everything in this game looks fine.
Oh, good kill there with the ball. Into the Yowie.
Immense pressure in the border.
The Yowie finisher.
What?
Yeah. Does it mean as the Yowie? Oh my god! The Luminous Slave comes in. I don't know, is that... I know it's not called Luminous Slave, but it looks a lot like Luminous Slave.
Oh, the stream is finally moving cleanly again. Thank God.
And
Right,
now
so
the
we're back to
OBS
the corner here.
crashes.
Don't jinx it, jeez.
Okay, Pluse is in the Pyrosynthesis and you're gonna get the kill off that. Pluse looking like they might make a comeback.
No. I don't. Actually, no bias. Maybe they will.
Maybe. Okay, let's see.
Photosynthesis.
The Protosynthesis is coming out! Switches sides twice!
Ooh,
into the low! Into the grab! He's going back into it.
And
We're here for round 2.
Yep.
Kills with the Protosynthesis. Good lord.
We can't have enough of it.
Blues is definitely the slither you turn to when you want to learn how to use Protosynthesis.
Yeah.
Goes into the back though. You know what he has enough meter for right now? Oh, Luminous Slave. Hi, Luminous Slave. Yeah, we can just call it the sun.
Yeah, just like the actual like star.
Like the JoJo stand. I get it.
This move, what is it like? J2A? It like the elbow drop.
Yeah, that's J2A.
It's such a fucking insane move because it comes out so incredibly quick.
And it instantly drops you, and it's an overhead, and then it's like -2.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
And it forces RPS when you block it, and it deals guard damage. It's the most overtuned move of all time. But it's Ivan's vision as Hot's Fire Guy takes it with a perfect. Good game there from Hot's Fire Guy. Ooh, I want to watch Winners Finals. As a child, I yearned for the Winners Finals.
Hmm? Delta.
What's up?
Do you fuck with KFC coleslaw?
Who?
KFC, like KFC, the coleslaw they have.
Oh, no, I don't like coleslaw.
What do you mean you don't mind it? Do you like it?
I said I don't like it.
What?
Coleslaw sucks.
What are you talking about?
It's terrible.
Delta, you're white, right?
Yeah.
Then why don't you like coleslaw?
I have like the primordial pool is in my in my genes. I have like I have like DNA from like everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like it's like how Spider-Man fights against the Venom symbiote. It's all the other like regions in my body, like the regional like tastes in my body are fighting against the inner white person.
So whenever you try to eat coleslaw, like the inner ancestor just like fights it off.
Yeah.
Right.
My great grandmother came directly from Egypt.
What the hell? That's sick.
And like, oh, my family tree is it's it's complicated. I have like the
Oh, wait,
Joestar family.
remember you like the leak of you that I saw, where you like played the tournament or whatever. You had
Oh yeah.
like crazy curly hair, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm,
I have curly hair too, but I'm not crazy. I'm just like 100% German. It's
that's
very
okay.
sad.
That's nice. That's nice, Kasparov. Yeah, see, Cal agrees with me. Coleslaw sucks.
No,
It's
coleslaw.
so
Okay, well,
bad. How do you like coleslaw?
it's not every coleslaw. Some coleslaw sure does suck, but the
Dude,
specifically the
coleslaw is
coleslaw
like
from
the most abysmal food you could eat ever.
But it's like three ingredients. It's like you have the carrots, you have the coal, and you have the like whatever like sauce that is they put in it.
Ew. Like, I kind of get it, right?
Delta, you like mayonnaise,
They're
right?
running. No, I don't like. No,
Okay, well then you're not gonna like
they're
coleslaw.
running
Then it
bear
makes sense.
dittos. Running bear
Hell
dittos.
no!
They're running bear
Oh my
dittos.
god! What has this game become?
Coleslaw and bear dittos.
This is the worst tournament ever. Cancel it.
What? What is this emoji? My honest reaction. What is this? My honest reaction. We are gonna see Aham going into the ding dong. What is it? Like the. What is that super called? And a great big hug.
Yeah, that's it.
Are they just gonna? Oh, I thought they were just gonna spam 6B. Okay, the air grab. Okay, Flippy does get a good bait on the 2626B. And a great big hug. Ding dong. Okay, the 5B comes out. Flippy does have the meter for the 2626B, but you're not gonna spend it. You're gonna save it on more mix or your own 2626B in a combo. And now both of them are practically one touch away, and Aham gets the kill. If they run bear does for this entire thing, I might cry. Oh my god.
Oh no. No one's gonna counter pig.
Nope. Like, Aham could play Timmy, Flippy could play Tusk. I'm sorry, says Aham. The 3A miraculously goes through the... And a great big hug. Hi, I've only missed the entire tournament. We were talking about coleslaw a few minutes ago, Altilt. You should have been there.
Yeah, Delta doesn't like coleslaw because they're
It's so bad! It's terrible!
Your Egyptian ancestors are fighting it off.
My grandpa still has the newspaper because she was in the news.
In the Egyptian news?
Aham gets... Ooh, good reversal there from Flippy. Baits out the... See, everyone agrees coleslaw sucks.
No, guys, you can't do this to me.
Flippy gets a kill there with the JB cross up. And they're gonna keep running bear to... Why did you do this, Aham? It's all beware.
It's also like probably for like 5 matches. We have to sit through the whole thing.
Yep. This reminds me of V3.
Ooh, nice jump prediction.
Flaw is a sometimes food. It's okay. It's okay, but when you get food served with it, they expect you to... They give you 20 pounds of it, and I'm not sure what they expect you to do with all that. That's so true. You're dropping truth nukes.
Hey, well, Alta, you both are like American. You get like super sized portion and everywhere anyways. Like in Germany, you get like a cute little like serving of coleslaw if you get your meal.
You know, in CC we get
That's enough.
Aham and Flippy running Beware Dittos. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I was gonna say, yeah, that's actually worse than coleslaw. 5 bear dittos.
5 Bear Dittos is worse than Coleslaw. Aham gets the
5.
knockdown.
5 games at Beware.
Hey, good knockdown there. Flippy does have the both of them have the meter to reversal. It's hard for me to keep track of who's who. They both have. Okay, goes into the reversal, calls out any option Aham was trying to do. I think, yeah, Flippy called out Aham's options, but now they're both in a one-touch situation, and Aham gets to the ding dong, ding dong,
And a great big hug.
and a great big hug. Take it to 2-1-2. And there. I'm not commentating this. I'm not commentating this. Okay. Okay. I was gonna lose my mind. I was genuinely gonna lose my mind. I was gonna ban both of you forever.
Uninvitational.
The uninvitation. Okay. Okay, goes into the 5B instantly. You do have meter here. You don't go into the. You're gonna go into the bedtime here, right? No, you go into the 4A. It's a really funny moment this game. Oh god. I don't want to know what Anne thinks as a really funny moment. And a great big hug.
Ding dong. Ooh.
And then AM takes it back. This potentially set point. Flippy's gonna have to bring this one back. What was that? He just stood there menacingly. Into the great big hug. Okay. Okay, man. Why do I even do this?
This animal.
Whatever, 3-1. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't even care anymore. Whatever.
Well, we sat through it. We made it.
We made it. You know what I don't make it through? Coleslaw.
Nah. Okay, well, you know what? Let's put it on a different perspective. What food do you like?
Now hold on. I'm American. You can't do this to me.
Yes, I can. And how I can do that.
Wait, no. What food do you like?
You want to know what my favorite food
Oh wait, true. Aham won, so therefore coleslaw is bad. Hold that shit forever, buddy.
What? No.
That's completely sound reasoning.
I'm gonna give you like the most basic ass answer, but it's true. Because my favorite food is actually pizza.
Me when I'm 5 years old.
No, it's the best food.
Me when I'm 5 years old.
Okay, well then give me your take. Come on.
Probably pretzels.
Oh, and that's so much better. All right, get out of here. Get out.
Yeah. Apples are also up there.
You say apples and pretzels.
Apples, pretzels. Hold on. Wait. What other foods do you want me to say?
No, I'm fine with apples and pretzels. What I'm not fine is you calling me a kid over pizza while you eat like an apple.
I like macaroni and cheese. Is that you?
No, we don't have these over here. We have Käsespätzle, which are much better.
Okay, man. Okay, man. Let's get into it. Spooter versus Bicap. Both people are gonna lock.
Decides if pretzels are better than pizza or not.
Yeah, we're gonna ask the winner of this bracket, which is better. Now we're gonna see Spooter versus Bycap. I think we saw this one in the last Bubble Blast beatdown, but Casper was at a birthday party. So, and he was drunk as hell.
No, I wasn't. Stop
Yes, you
telling
were.
us. I said probably. I wasn't sure myself.
But we're gonna get this started with a good DP bait from Spooter. Let's see. Okay, Bycap is starting off the combo. The combo. He does a 3A backdash 6. Okay, 3A backdash JB. 3A backdash 6B, and he tried to do it again. That's very funny. But now Como is in the Sanctum. You Sanctum break for that meterless reversal. Okay, you go for the 2A into the JB. Very powerful tool.
What I love about Bycap is they don't waste any moves. Like, they don't move if they don't need to. They will just stand still and do their moves. There will be no, like, back and forth.
Yeah, and it's definitely rewarding on Kamalo because that's like their main thing. They want to stay in the same spot. They want to stay in their zone. So being in that zone as Kamalo is key. In the way Bycap... Okay, goes into the Resonating Heartbeat. Wait.
Ooh!
The Resonating Heart is beating! Bycap takes the first game. Rezo Pito. Thinking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. Jonathan's level 2. Well, no. Yeah, his level 2.
Is so niche, but I actually play All-Star Battle R, so you're fine.
We're gonna run it after this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, alright.
Actually, the servers suck, and you're in Germany.
Yeah, let's not, actually.
It's gonna be like a solid 5 years of delay.
Wait, who do you play? What's your
Valentine.
Alright.
Casper, we need to commentate.
True. Oh my god. Alright, well, Bycap is chilling in the Sanctum, like it's the living room.
Yeah, he's just sitting there, like you were saying. Bycap doesn't move unless he needs to. So staying in that Sanctum is one of his key priorities. Spooter, oh my god! And gets the kill with that shoulder crash. I mean, Justin, that's nice, Cal. So the thing about that, I was concerned that Spooter was about to push Bycap into the Sanctum, and Bycap would be able to use their meterless reversal. So Spooter, like, took them around the world in 30 days with the JAAAAAA. I don't know if that's the input, but it seems like it. And now we're back in the Sanctum. Spooter able to close that distance. And now we're playing the... No, Bycap willing to move outside of the comfort zone of the Sanctum because you know you're going to be able to close it out with that JBBB.
Keep going. Fight.
That JB is definitely awakening Bycap's inner White Len player. I'm pretty sure Bycap plays White Len in Melty. With a shoulder crash. Huh?
Fighting games out of CC, ooh.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that. Ivan's gonna take us down if we talk about any other fighting game ever.
You can't make any advertisements. No.
Like, we're gonna get Pepsi on here, and they're gonna be like, "Why were you talking about Melty Blood?" Hey, good combos here from Spooter. You're gonna be taking Bycap out of the corner, but you're gonna be putting yourself. Oh no! Around the world in 30 days. Bycap is now in the corner, but you're gonna break out with that JBB.
Who's your Pokemon?
Don't answer Cal's question.
Trainers ready.
You guys main in close?
It's close combat, you fool. You impudent fool.
What game is close?
Close, like the Nintendo Switch game. I don't think that's a Nintendo Switch game. Actually, I'm lying. Okay, good recognition on the overhead there from Bycaf. Goes for the
It's a
grapple.
back and forth
Here it
game.
is. Oh no, gets the 4A. I was gonna say here it is, the Passimian pressure. Let's see. Oh, whips the command grab. Bycaf getting out of the corner. You're in the zone. Now Scooter's in the corner. And you get that 4A, 2A. And you shoot that needle down.
Keep going. Fight.
Okay, the Sanctum comes up. Scooter begins to pressure. But no, that 6B from Bycaf. The ultimate reversal just sends them backwards. We're gonna go into the Passimian pressure. The ball getting tossed around. And you're gonna get the kill there with the overhead.
Wins. Give it
See.
your all. Fight.
Potentially
It's
set
always
point.
starting off with a JB. Bycaf
Yeah, I mean-
loves doing that.
If it ain't broke to— oh my god, did you see that?
What?
Did you see that?
Let's see what? I didn't see any crazy
No,
game here.
Scooter went through the JBBB with the long ball. Like that! He just did it again. He went
Yeah.
through!
I don't know. The character is fucked.
Hey, that counter hit 4A, because it was counter hit, you're not gonna get the tick throw into the grab. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You just keep tick throwing in the grab. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep tick throwing in the grab.
Please jump. But jump.
And now, you only have a slither of health left. But, no! Bycaf takes the— ooh, and Bycaf takes it. Really well played there from Bycaf. No. Casper, I might be a fool, but did they not report this wrong?
Yeah. That was 3-1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so my thoughts are that we go for the Paluca replay, and then we get the finals.
I love how I'm like the consultant. Like whenever you're not sure, it's like you lean over in the like playground, like, hey Casper, is this right?
This implies that I'm not competent enough to do everything by myself, which I am.
No, it's no. You got to view it's like the second opinion to be sure, you know.
Second opinion. I've never heard that saying before. I think you made it up.
No, it's like something. I don't know if it only exists in German actually, but it's like if you're unsure of something, you get a second opinion to be like sure.
That's just called like
You know.
fact checking. Why don't you ask ChatGPT?
Just Google it.
ChatGPT, can you commentate my tournament for me?
No, it is an actual English saying. You're just stupid.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we're gonna see
We're
Patrick
good.
versus Paluca. Both these players are character loyalists. They stay faithful to their character and their character only. Paluca, great Tuskman who's been rising in the ranks ever since Christo has been like not playing in tournaments because he won the second BBB. Patrick, a long-time Chestnut champion.
I mean, Patrick's probably going to do well here because he played against my Tusk a few hours ago.
And Patrick
He was
is definitely
actually not-
experienced in this matchup. He plays against Christo a lot, so. What?
Great touch. Win.
Am I hallucinating? Did
Damn.
he just cancel the... Did he cancel the roll with the 6-6B instead of the 2?
You can do that, yeah.
That's so... Okay, you're gonna go into the optimal here, but with the second 6B, looks like a very tricky link to get. Paluca, I don't think has landed it, but... Oh, Oh, wait. Hey, good combos there from Patrick, but gets the throw on Paluca's side. Oh, Patrick anticipates the throw from Paluca. Puts himself up 1-0. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I thought Patrick had won the first round.
You gotta wake up.
Wake up from what?
Stream is on.
Whoa, well, that was a sick tech Paluca was using. Let's see. Patrick just applying this pressure, but Paluca. Dawn Drift!
The Dawn Drift, my lord.
Into the low!
Paluca's
Choose your Pokemon. Trainer's ready.
We're gonna start this off. Paluca hitting that 6B on block. Patrick, good bait on the... Grabs Patrick! But gets hit by the flash kick. Okay, good punish there from Paluca, but gets parried on the attempt to hit Patrick's wake up. Paluca just keeps autopiloting into the 6B. Patrick with that 2B, very, very strong tool in this matchup. Tusk is big and has a tendency to get hit by overhead since his crouching hitbox is not too different from his standing hitbox.
Chestnut.
barely any difference at all.
We're gonna see Paluca using the invincibility on Donjip to bait out the EXDP. Or, I said EXDP, the flash kick. EXDP would imply that there's a normal DP. Does not have the invincibility of Donjip, but does not also get the full combo. And the flash kick comes out, hitting Paluca trying to up back and press JA. I'm so tired because my dog woke me up like 4 hours before I usually get up.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, well, it's technically my sister's dog, but... Okay, Paluca getting really good callouts on the throw, with the throw there, on Chestnut's pressure, knowing that it's fake, and you can get the throw there. These overheads! Paluca, fight back! Fight back!
Did it to me today.
Fight back!
He did it. Exactly, it's because he knows that Tusk is like out of options if that's done to it. Because of the slow move speed, you can't really walk into the spikes to parry them. You're just fucked.
Can you not 5B out of there?
You can't if they're like in front of you, then you can't use it.
Oh, but you're out of range.
Yeah, you're just fucked.
That's crazy. Okay, this new song coming on. Okay, the throw comes out from Paluca. Does not bait the flash kick, and you're gonna get hit with the throw! Hey, good punish from Paluca. Jumping over. Using the Dawn Drift. Trying to abuse the invincibility to bait out the flash kick. But Patrick is not gonna let it rip. Gonna save that meter. The very patient Chestnut. Lets it go. High up in the air, it actually comes into its own spike.
Oh.
Hey, Paluca gets the throw.
How did that grab whiff?
You don't question CC. Never.
Imagine if CC was a good game.
No. No, thank you. I don't want to imagine that. Okay, this is potentially set point for Patrick. The Dawn Drift coming out. Paluca tries to go for the overhead, but you're going to get mashed out of the Abare from Patrick. Oh, the most poorly designed move in all of gaming comes out, and Paluca hits the 2A2 kill. All I'm saying is the Paluca only won when they used the most broken move of all time.
Yeah, which is?
Crashing footfalls. JB.
What?
Choose
Oh,
your
JB is
Pokemon.
not really broken. It's just
JB is
Yeah.
bad. JB is evil.
I mean, you have. JB is funny because you don't really have a lot of end lag on it. So if you're playing against inexperienced people, you can just like hit a cheeky grab after hitting them with JB, and you'll like you can do it
I'm
most.
talking about how it's either overhead or low depending on when you use it. That's very evil.
That's fine.
No, bro. Tusk can just infinitely mix you.
Yeah, he's the mixer.
No, he does not need that.
He needs it. Otherwise, he'd
Okay,
be
but the
bottom.
5B comes out, and Patrick hits the 2B outside of the range, gets hit. The 2 hits
Patrick is really
beat the
good.
shield.
Overheads.
And the Seed Berry goes flying off into the far off land. Harry.
We tried to 5B out of that, but it didn't work.
Okay, throw. Paluca goes into the Dawn Drift. Trying to bait out the EXDP. This is potentially set point for Patrick, I should point out. Any hit can kill Paluca now, but they're still alive. They're hanging out, but the shield bash comes out. Paluca just can't get hit now. But the 5B, 6B comes out. Paluca, 1 HP, gets hit by the 2A.
Ooh, the sleep messed him up.
He was pressing buttons. He was pressing button.
Goody.
Then we have another game. Bicav versus Patrick. Patrick just won that match. Immediately thrown back into the blender. Back for more. I realized Bicav's name is too low on here.
Delta, I'll be right back. I'll take a little toilet break.
Of course.
I'll return.
Of course. Then boopity boop. And then boopity boop. And then boopity boop. And then the set's ready. Transition. Gonna get this started up.
Choose your Pokemon.
Patrick immediately locking into the Chestnut. Bicav waiting a bit. Is this thing on? Bicav is not dead in the Bronx, sadly. They took him out back. Alright, let's get this started. Bicav immediately setting up the Sanctum, going into the 2A suite. Going for the JBBB. JBBBBBBB. Gets armored by Patrick. You're going to go into the C. Not getting that 6A hit. It isn't completely safe, but I think only a few characters can reliably punish it if with no 6B. The flash kick comes out, but Bicav baits it masterfully. Oh, sets up the Sanctum, but the flash kick comes out. Bicav is out of the Sanctum there just barely. If he was in the Sanctum, he becomes 10 times more threatening because he has access to a massive meterless reversal. But without it, Como just does not threaten the same on defense as he usually does. And that's not neglect Patrick, who is putting up an extremely good offense. The sweep comes out. You're not in the sanctum, but it doesn't matter because that JA is gonna hit.
Choose your Pokemon.
Bicap takes it fast.
Trainer's ready.
That's up the sanctum. You get to use that 5B that has the full screen reach. And you'll just keep doing it, because if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. And the combos from Bicap here gets a perfect with 2 meters to spare.
Protected. Keep going. Fight.
Let's see. Oh, Discord auto disconnected me. Alright, Bicap does have 3 meters here. What is he gonna do? Hey, Patrick's just gonna keep pressuring. That's up the sanctum. The resonating heartbeat. Oh, 2-0. Patrick is gonna have to make an insane comeback here. Right, let's start this off. Bicap, no sanctum. You have to play defensively with that JB. Bicap setting up that sanctum again. Getting pushed out of his old one. He has to make a new home. Trying to get desperately back into there. It's very hard for Como to do a lot of things outside of his sanctum, but now that you're in there, Como's a completely different beast. Looking for a safe opportunity to set up that sanctum. But Patrick is very good at punishing it. That's 6A from Chestnut. Very good forward advancing tool that can punish it on reaction, I think. 6A. Also helps Patrick with his combos. If you land it, you're getting a punish combo. Hey, not a lot of endurance here from Patrick. You're gonna have to rely on the new changes. You regain endurance now. Patrick gets the comeback. He might make a reverse 3-0 sweep. That's what he needs. Punishes the sanctum. You're gonna push him out saying, you're getting evicted. You're getting evicted from your home. This is my home now. I don't know what you mean. Okay. No sanctum break. I assumed we would see it, but just goes for regular things. Okay, and the sanctum now. It's set up. Patrick is having to fend for his life as Bicap gets at 5A 2B. Now it's potentially set point. Patrick is gonna have to fight for his life. Getting that guard barrier, getting the sweep, getting that meter. You set everything back up over and over again. Okay, the flash kick gets blocked. But the EXDP comes out. Or the EX slide comes out. Oh, the JBBB. Patrick is gonna have to make do. 1 HP! 1 HP in a dream! Let's go, Pat! Okay, you heal up with the guard berry. Gonna parry forward. Oh. Okay, you're gonna get the guard in the air! I'm gonna be flinging Bicap away as you take back from the claws of death. That guard berry still in effect. 6A and 2B have armor now. You're gonna just go into your routes. It's what you have. And if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Patrick bringing it back from 1 health. staring death in the face. Both players are waiting a bit. BBB6 readies up.
Arena's ready.
And so does Patrick. As what seemed dire before, now looks like it's coming up. Patrick gets the meter. Okay, the 2B comes out that overhead. You see cancel it into the low. You open up BBB6. And then you kill with the 6B.
Chestnut
Let's see.
wins. Keep going. Fight.
Punishes the Sanctum. Like I was saying, that 6A can be exchanged for 2B or 6B. There we go. Oh, armors the Sanctum break. Insanely good punish there from Pat. With 2 meters, you can go for the ground to air cannon, but it's risky. You might want to spend your meter on something else. Like that EX shield gets blocked. They're just still instilling the fear of God in BBB6. That EX shield, get a 6A afterwards. That lets you safely set up Barry, I'm pretty sure. EX shield gets hit. Patrick, 1 HP. 5 seconds left. Gets the guard berry! How? But BBB6 gets the kill. The guard berry didn't matter. 0 seconds left on the clock. Set point. Here we go. Patrick bringing it back from 1 HP. Can he make this comeback? Sweep comes through. Yay. Okay. Patrick, the guard berry comes through. The 2B is armored. Okay, Patrick, a sliver of health left. The shield comes out. Patrick whiffs, but the 2B hits meaty. The guard break comes through, and Patrick kills with the EX shield bash, still on 1 HP, just like how he was when he hit the guard berry, and he came back from the dead, revived. Okay, so they did mess up on this one, and there's the 5th game is disconnected from the rest of the set, but I will live. That was very intense. Both players were playing out of their mind. Insane props to BBB6 and to Patrick. They were both playing extremely well. I could have seen it going either way. Palmat CC may... We might see the Palmat CC. We might see Palmat CC. Palmat CC, they cry. But it's going to be decided on this. Losers Finals. Flippy Spatula versus Patrick. Patrick immediately going to the Chestnut. Who's Flippy going to pick, though? Flippy has a wide variety of characters that he plays. He plays Beware mainly. He was known for his Tusk, and I think he's still most well known for his Tusk. But he does have a Toxic Rogue. So it just depends on which matchup he wants to play. He's going straight into the bear. Yeah, let's see. Patrick hesitating. Locks in Chestnut. Let's get it going. Immediately starts off with that 2B. Massive guard damage. 2A. 5B command grab. Okay, Flippy going for that JA. Sweep. Ooh, whiffs the 5B there. But Beware does have 3 meter. My tongue is getting tied. Flippy taking that first round, going into the second with 2 meter. One of the scariest things you can see coming from Bear. $6B. The command grab of the gods, one could say, unless you have a sweep or a DP or a jump or a backdash or a yeah, it's a command grab of the gods. If the god is like a local tailor shop guy. That's 6B coming through. Still a very good tool for Gaware, one of Gaware's best. And that's 6A. 6A. One of Gaware's best moves. It's just very good, very spammable, and it leads into a combo on hit or a reset into the 6B. Good parry there from Flippy. It's not going to get you very far if you can't weather the storm against Patrick's Chestnut. Good parry there. Goes into the counter hit. D cancel. Flippy takes the first game. Let's get it back with Casper. Okay. I missed the call because the set was so intense. My head hurts from like yelling so much. You missed the best set of the tournament.
Who was it?
Patrick and Bycap. Patrick came back from 1 HP. 1 HP set point. And he ended on 1 HP too.
Excellent players.
It was like round 10. It was insane. Patrick jumps forward. Well, no, I think the accurate thing would be around 15. Does not kill! We've seen Patrick make 1 HP comebacks before. With getting the parry on the spike. There's 3 seconds left, so Patrick jumps forward and hits the grab. No regard, just goes forward, hits the grab, full send. These 4 A's here from Flippy. Good cross up there from Patrick with the EX, the flash kick spike getting set up. Ooh, it's invincible! Flippy hit. It's invincible. Q title card. But Flippy hit the parry attack on the invincible EX slide and tries to 6B but gets hit by the flash kick. Patrick, if he makes another comeback, reverse 3-0 sweep, I will cry tears. Flippy, starting this off with the 6B, or JB. Move that I have made many new players very afraid of. I'm the professional JB presser. Patrick starting this off, goes for a really good jump there, calls it off. Pat won game 2?
Keep going. Fight.
Wait, did Patrick win game 2? Didn't Flippy just win? Oh wait, no, you're right. I'm not well.
You're not well?
I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm lightheaded from screaming.
So the
This is why you're supposed to be here, Casper. You're supposed to be the second opinion.
Yeah, what do I need to opinion on?
Did Patrick win game 2?
I don't fucking know. You're
Jesus!
not explaining anything to me.
Oh! I kind of forgot.
Oh my god. Now I see why you're not feeling well.
Yeah. But Flippy is on the G-Zap.
What?
And it's looking like it's working pretty well.
Flippy G-Zap? I haven't seen this character in tournaments in like years.
I haven't seen this character in tournaments since Glyle was like free from his chains. They lock Glyle up in a basement, and every once in a while they let him play in a tournament.
Wait, you say Goliath?
Glyle, you know Glyle? Is Glyle too ancient?
No. I know Glyle, but I always pronounce her name like Glial.
Glial? No, it's Glyle.
I had no idea.
Or whatever it is, Flippy is channeling his spirit right now. Look at these corner combos off the instant overhead. But now we see G-Zap is a glass cannon. You get hit. Like, see, Patrick got like 2 mix-ups right on him and he lost half his health. G-Zap is one of the biggest glass cannons in this game.
Next to Medic.
Patrick on 1 HP. I was about to say if he did it again. 2-2 set point. Flippy locking back into G-Zap. I've never seen Flippy play G-Zap. Oh right, they messed up and they have another game 5. Or they have the game 5.
Wait, what are we on right now? How much till
This
finals?
is losers finals. So the next one is going to be
Alright.
grand finals. I'm letting them just play it out and I'll watch the replay because the last time we watched it live it exploded.
Yeah. We
Okay,
always
it's 2-2 guys.
pick the save option. Alright.
Okay.
Flippy seems confident on the G-Zap.
Yeah. He's already locking in. Patrick is forced to use color too. Maybe that was his plan all along. He throws Patrick off by making him play the wrong color.
Passive skill boost.
But now he's playing the Chunk Brixton color, so he'll channel his energy. It's still Invul! Flippy has not learned from trying to hit parry as Beware. Chess EX Slide is fully Invul. Fully Invul. To the last very second of it. And G-Zap with no reversal, you just gotta hold that overhead. Patrick on set point!
Ooh, he's got. I believe the color is what changed it all.
Mm-hmm. The color is channeling Chunk Brixton's energy.
Ooh, the parry!
Oh, the 2A catches the fast lane! And Patrick takes it with the EX shield bash!
Patrick is on fire today. Jeez.
Insane. Now we just need the replay of Grand Finals. It'll be Patrick versus Aham.
Then I can go to bed.
Then I can go get food. I'm so hungry.
Guys, please, Delta's just holding me captive in her basement, so I commentate BBB.
Hey, whoa. It's not a
Please
basement, it's a
free me.
cellar.
Oh, a cellar? Okay. You know what? That's better, maybe?
Marginally better. But it's
Yeah,
free
okay,
housing.
if
It's
I
free
was
housing.
locked up, I would rather be in a cellar than like a basement if I was locked up.
Is this like Hello Neighbor debates?
Dude, Hello Neighbor blows.
Yeah?
Yeah, Hello Neighbor fucking sucks.
It's a shitpost game.
Yeah, literally.
It's so funny.
There was no effort put into it and it blew up for no reason.
Okay.
Oh?
Grand
finals already?
Finals. Yep.
Damn, I thought we would have some waiting time.
No.
Close combat.
We're going full sand.
Choose your Pokemon.
Full sand?
Yeah, there was a really funny video that pronounced it like that.
Trainers ready.
Patrick locking in Chestnut. Aham picking Timmy Tyrogue. Already starting to build up his punch meter. Aham has his win condition. Aham has his win condition already. It's crazy to say this, but he already has it. Going into the Hitmonchan is such a massive advantage for him.
Yep. And Patrick is gonna have to see that shortly.
Yeah. Kobe Bryant, here it is. Goes for the EX Shield Bash. Coming into this round with 2 meters is definitely a big advantage, but the power of Hitmonchan just cannot be understated. The Hitmons are definitely like the best characters in the game, but they're held back by the fact that they're attached to Timmy Tyrogue.
Actually, if they existed like on their own, they would be top tier, all of them.
Choose your Pokemon.
Patrick is able to Toxicroak.
Oh, what? Why?
Timmy Toxicroak. Let's see the acrid colors coming out.
This has been an unexpected tournament.
Yeah, we have seen so many, like, and it looks like it's working out too. The Tox is winning.
Keep going. Fight.
The pack is back. Goes into the sweep from the guard barrier. You're gonna have a meter now. Chestnut with a meter, but more specifically Patrick with a meter is very scary. Baits the DP or the reversal. Solo Tox inside of the barrier mirror. Oh, okay.
Ooh, the 3 meter. I think it's
3 meter. Wait, no! I thought I was gonna see the got him GGs.
Doesn't use it. Interesting.
But now we're back on Tox. Hi, Toxicroak. Timmy Toxicroak coming back for more. Still hungry and thirsty. Trying to get a succulent meal. Trying to get your 5-star. Trying to get some butt. What is the charge? A succulent Chinese meal. This is neutral manifest. Aham with the combo into the sweep. You keep doing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That 4, it's 4A now, right? Ooh, that 4A is plus 3 meter. No, doesn't go into it.
Oh, nice parry, very nice parry. But waste, maybe to get out of corner, who knows?
Yeah.
What intention was there.
Aham's using a lot of his meter. He's burning a lot of meter for RPS off that 6B. It's just not worth it.
Wow.
Patrick takes it. He just needs to take one more game, and then he will be. Then he will reset the bracket. Actually, Aham just needs 2 more games, and he will be the champion of BBB6. We're gonna have to see. The more games, the better. I want to see the big bubble. Aham gets guard broken. A succulent guard break. Aham gets the sweep blocked. The 2B comes out. Baits the parry dash forward. The sweep gets blocked again. Aham's making a lot of really risky plays. 3 meter. 3 meter. 3 meter! No, he went. Oh, he didn't. No, we didn't see the awesome hype moments in Aura Super.
Keep going.
No aura farming from Aham.
Aham does have his 2 meters though. He will be able to go into. Oh, he ate the berry on accident. No.
The hungry Chestnut returns.
The hungry child chest. Big bubble. Here it is!
I feel bad for your neighbors, dude.
We don't have neighbors. But whenever I do see them, I say, hello, neighbor.
No. Shut up.
Aham takes that game. Taking it to game point! If AM wins this, he just wins, but if Patrick wins, he has to reset the bracket. Let's see if Toxic Hook works. At 4-8. That's 4A. Doing a lot. With the shield.
Unpunished?
Big bubble! That's gonna kill! Aham taking it to set point with the big bubble. No meter. Patrick does have 1 meter. That is something very important to keep count of. Patrick with that meter is 10 times more scary than Patrick without. Now Aham has the meter. See, like I was saying, you can just get out of jail. Daigo Umehara! Oh, Patrick.
Delta reverts to caveman language.
No, Daigo Umehara, the Daigo parry. Okay. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking big bubble, but
I'm thinking big bubble. But I don't know if Aham's thinking big bubble. He tried to go for the throw. He's clip farming.
The guard is not looking good.
Yeah. No guard, you might want to spend the meter here just to burst. Okay, no. Okay, here it is! Big bubble! Does this kill? Will it kill? It's gonna kill! No! He dropped! He dropped! Patrick has a chance to reset the bracket here. Okay, no! Tries to go for the grab, and Aham takes it! 3-2! Last interaction! Dear God! Such a great game. Great game, great tournament. We saw so many good matches. But Aham takes it 3-2. What are you thinking about that, Kasparov?
I think I was already wondering why Aham isn't qualified for the character choosing tournament already.
Playing random. Well, playing random, and by playing random I mean he's throwing for clout. And he's playing, but in the ones he wasn't throwing, who won the last one? It was Falco Puns. Falco Puns, it was just like a really good player versus player. Falco Pun deserved to win that one, I'm pretty sure. Which ones has Aham competed in? Let me see. Tournaments. Bubble Blast beatdown 6, 5. This is the one where he lost to. Oh, he's only ever played in 5, 6 in the first one where he got second to Para because Para was on his death tear. Oh God, were you there when we saw Para go on the death tear throughout BBB1?
I was there for BBB1, yeah.
Para dropped 2 games total throughout the entire tournament.
Yeah, I was there. Para was like straight left right hooks.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? Only 2 of the people in the top 8 for the original BBB1 are now qualified. Well, outside of Para. That's crazy.
Wait.
Libby isn't qualified. Lyle isn't.
Did you ever conclude
No, I
the
didn't.
double beatdown?
Did I?
I don't know, cause hold on.
I think I did. That was 4.
Yeah, you did conclude that one. That's so weird.
That was a great tournament.
Oh,
yeah, then you didn't play it until the Falco
Puns.
Puns. Yeah, that's what happened, Aham. That was a great tournament. I want to thank everyone in the Twitch chat for joining us. That was a really fun bracket to play, or not to play in. Well, Kasparov can say it was fun to play in. I can't. I spilled my yogurt.
Not really. We're good.
I spilled my yogurt, which is really sad. And I got a tummy ache midway through. But besides that, I had a lot of fun commentating. I had a lot of fun commentating with Kasparov. Because I got to insult his food taste.
I mean, I'm still upset about that. By the way, you gotta ask Aham the question.
Oh
As to
yeah,
the
Aham.
pizza.
Let me. Let's see. What does he say? Coleslaw or not? No comment.
No,
No.
what did I say?
Tolerate is my stance.
Tolerate?
He tolerates it. Coleslaw's for old white people. See, Patrick gets it.
How can I fold?
All right, wait. I'm to end the tournament.